but the stronger play is going to be a money line pick. With a 2-team parlay, basically. Purdue, Utah State. Utah State's a really good team, underrated. But I think Purdue is going to smash them today. Last time they played, Purdue beat them 85-64. I think it's going to be a similar scenario today. Utah State 6-0 against spread, playing on a Sunday. Purdue 1-6 on a Sunday. So it's about the only stat that I see that does anything out here. Not a whole lot to go off of, but the things that I do see, the reason why I'm going to go with Purdue in this game, Utah State, when they lose pretty big. When they lost San Diego State, they lost 86-70, and Colorado State, they lost 55-75. And so, as long as Purdue's shooting the ball well, I think Purdue's going to wrap this up. So we're going to side with Purdue on this at -11. What else we got? Duke boys against the Dukes. This game right here, James Madison can win this game outright. I wish I would have got on them a little earlier. I know the public money is going to be coming in on Duke, but I do think James Madison can beat Duke, especially this year. Duke's not playing that well. James Madison is on a fucking roll right now. Duke has gotten beat, whether 7-3 in their last 10. Probably the worst loss was to Wake, NC State. But Duke they just don't shoot the ball that well. They had a little run earlier with shooting in the 50s, but lately they've been down around 42-43%. James Madison can shoot in the 60s, 50s, so they could play this game either way, however Duke wants to run it. It's hard to bet against the Blue Devils with all the history that they have in the tourney and stuff, but I'll probably lay off this game. But if I was to bet it, I would side with James Madison. And there's got to be a Cinderella in here somewhere. So is it James Madison, or the one that I'm looking at is Yale Bulldogs. I think they're going to win this game outright. I'll gladly take 6 points with Yale against San Diego State. They're a very even team, 75-74. I think this one comes down to the wire, and whoever makes the last basket wins the game. Therefore, siding with Yale and the +6. I think that is going to be that's my late night play of the day. So whatever happens during the day, I'm just going to stack it up. The way our bookie works basically is, Sunday is the end of the week for them, for the books. And so we're going to just basically compound it until the end of the day. And then we're going to lay whatever we got on Yale +6. Hopefully it goes up a little bit more, but I love the +6. We got some NIT games going today. One game that I really like is Quinnipiac Bobcats against Evansville. I think this is going to be a blowout. So look outside of the box today if you want to catch a easy winner. Evansville is just shit. And they won what? They're 2-8. Evansville is 2-8 in their last 10. I think Quinnipiac gets them by 10 in this game, maybe even more. So that's one of my plays of the day is Quinnipiac Bobcats. over Evansville. Baylor and Clemson, this game can go either way. Baylor's obviously, got the team a little bit stronger, but fuck, you just never know what Baylor's going to do. They're just one of those teams that who knows what's going to happen. They are 18-2 in their last 20 games on a Sunday, so Sundays seem to bring them up, bring them out. Clemson did just get beat by Boston College by 20. They lost to Notre Dame, so they lost some shitty games that they shouldn't have lost. Baylor, they play in a tough division. They lost to BYU, is probably their worst loss, which BYU was pretty decent. So starting out, this is one that you want to take Marquette on the money line. You can put it with Baylor on the money line for a 2-teamer and get you some plus money. This game right here, Alabama and Grand Canyon. I've been on Grand Canyon all year. I love Grand Canyon. They got some fucking players. I just don't think that they're going to hold up to Bama's size. And Alabama's 1-5 against spread in the last 6 in March. So Bama's been struggling a little bit, but I mean, they play Florida. They lost twice to Florida, which is, I can see once. They beat them here 98-93, beat LSU 100. I mean, that's the thing about Bama. They can just run them out of the building, scoring 100. 89 looks like the tops for Grand Canyon. Of course, they played some scrubs compared to what Bama plays, and I think that's what gives Bama the edge. So this would be another good one. I think Marquette money line with Bama money line is a great 2-teamer. Then we got the blowout of the day, UConn against Northwestern. I think UConn takes care of business here. 14.5 is a little bit too much for me to lay on a Sunday. Who knows if UConn's going to, take them all the way to the finish line or come up with a big lead and just let off the gas, the rest of their players. I know that got a few rest days coming up, being the end of the weekend. So we'll see. I definitely like UConn to win the game. I just, it's hard to bet a 14-point spread. I think the number is pretty close. I'm just going to not touch it. A&M and Houston. I like Houston, of course. I mean, they should get this shit done. 9 points is a little high, especially between these two. A&M is 4-1 against the spread against Houston. So they may keep it, somewhat close. A&M lost by 5 to Florida, lost by 2 to South Carolina. They did get rolled by Tennessee. Houston coming off that embarrassing loss to Iowa State. Last week they played a scrub, beat them by 40. So they've had plenty of time to rest up for today's game, and that's why they may cover the spread. But I'm just going to move on. I can't take 9 points on these two. I think Texas A&M may come in with a backdoor cover when Houston already has the win in the bag. So I'm going to lay off that game. One bet that I did do, I took Marquette money line. This is going to be a 14 parlay. I took Marquette money line, Bama money line. What did I take? I think it was UConn and Houston. Fucking phone. Purdue. I got Purdue money line, Houston money line, UConn money line, and Marquette money line. It doesn't pay much, but it's a Should be some easy money today. Pays like 130 plus 130. Another parlay that I put together was Quinnipiac -4, Baylor -4, Bama -6, and Yale +6. I took Marquette -4, bought the hook on that, did a straight bet on that. And then, like I said, I'm saving it all up, whatever comes through. I'm going to let the San Diego State just keep pumping. Let the public just keep throwing down on San Diego State, and that is our last game of the night, 9:40 Eastern, 6:40 West Coast. So look for me to fire on that game later on tonight. That's about it for sports today. I don't really like anything in hockey. There's a couple of high faves, but the only way to make any money in hockey nowadays, since it's became so crazy on value wise, is to take two high faves, on a two-teamer. So I just don't see it happening today. I'm just going to run this basketball out. We've been doing really well. Yesterday was my pick of the month, was North Carolina, -3.5. That was fucking easy money yesterday. Let's go to our sponsor, our affiliate, HarleyRayCrystalShop.com. Got some awesome ass bracelets, some lepidolite, these orca agates are badass looking. The pictures don't even do it justice. They look just like an orca whale in person. So check those out. We got some shungite for protection. So these EMF blockers, put these on your cell phone or on your computer. Block all the nasty waves coming through. These shungite spheres are great to put in your water bottle. If you want to eat healthy, drink healthy, get you some shungite. And these shungite bracelets, really nice. You got all sizes. So if you like the big daddies, the 15 millimeters are large. Actually, I've got some 10 millimeter bracelets right here. This is one of my daily wears. This one is Tiger's Eye, Hematite, and Black Obsidian. And then I got this one, which is Blue Tiger's Eye, regular Tiger's Eye, and Hematite for all the protection. For your ladies out there, make sure you take care of the ladies if you want to keep betting sports. We got the Flower Child candle. These are awesome little candles. Any woman would love this. They're very difficult to make. All these little things are made by hand, and they're all burnable. So you just light the fuse and ready for it to blow, or ready for her to blow. Divine Feminine, put your lady where she needs to be in the Divine Feminine. All these candles are non-toxic, made with soy wax. All the scents on the scented candles are natural, no non-toxic, no bullshit. Here's if you want some abundance in your life, the abundance candle. We've got a clear quartz points in there, some green aventurine for cash, citrine for some luck and some money, and the rose quartz for some love, with a whole bunch of nice little flowers in there, and a dehydrated orange. Any woman would love this one, and even the men who want to manifest, get you some pyrite spheres. Those are badass too. Everything that is at harleyray.com is awesome shit. Everything is all legit. There's no bullshit. This is one of my favorites, the saltwater candle. It's just completely badass if you look at it. It takes a lot of time to make these, all done by hand. Got some sodalite, clamshells, little starfish, and some sand for your sea. For them guys who need a little bit of energy, the masculine energy comes with a obsidian arrowhead and a tiger's eye, with some awesome smelling candle. And if you're a coffee drinker, or if you are trying to stay away from the coffee but you love the smell of coffee, this candle was made for one of our YouTubers, that great friend, Michael with Our Everyday Lives. One of the things that he's taught over his journey is you shouldn't be saying good morning. Like, what are you mourning? Why are you saying good morning? You know, it should be a rising. Every day is a grand rising. So we've named this candle Grand Rising. It's a great smelling. It's like you're inside of I hate to say Starbucks, because Starbucks is nothing but poison, but it'll basically smell your entire home up like Starbucks, without the poisons. These here, these white birch, these are some awesome little things. My son-in-law makes these by hand. So again, everything in here was made by hand. And let's see, there we go. There's a picture of with the tea light candles. So we have all the different tea light candles. Just pop that in, light it up. Make for an amazing evening. And then for you lovers, sweetheart candle, Be Mine, and then the honeybee. So these are all, again, non-toxic, great smelling candles that you can find at harleyraycrystalshop.com. And then one of the best ways to get your protection, good energy, given energy, is with our bracelets. Turquoise bracelets. These are authentic turquoise, very hard to find. As you can see, we only have two sizes right now, the 10 and the 4s. 4s are for the ladies, 10s are for the manly men. Although a woman can wear a 10 too, but like I said, the 10s, just so that you know the difference, this is a 10 and this is a 6. So the 4s are even smaller than this. Check us out, harleyraycrystalshop.com. Use the discount code PAPA, P-A-P-A, all capitalized, and get you a good discount. Let me find some more on here. That the mixed tiger's eye. This is one that I recommend for pretty much anybody. I love the mixed tiger's eye, and I love the blue tiger's eye. This is a great one for the ladies, the Morganites, beautiful bracelets, Rhodonite. So again, HarleyRayCrystalShop.com. Malachite, these are really hard to come by, but these are something that we just picked up. Kind of some nuggets, they call them. And then we have all these chip necklaces. So it's one of the few things that we can actually get in real jade. Jade is really hard to find, so most of the times you'll see jadeite. And here's a picture of how they look. They are a little bit long and large, but they do make great necklaces, especially when going to the beach. And then we also got Harley Ray gift cards. If you'd like to give somebody, you got a birthday, Christmas, Easter, wedding. Speaking of wedding, let's go back one more time. If you know anybody has a wedding, baby shower, or anything like that, we make these custom for your specific occasion. So these little ones here, these are travel candles. You can take these with you anywhere you go. If you're staying in a hotel, fire that bitch up and take away that nasty smell. So this was Kelsey and Doug, January 20th, 2024. But again, we can make them for baby showers, weddings, any kind of celebration that you got going on. And all the good stuff. And then we also now have these nutrition supplements that we partner with CMOS. Definitely recommend anybody who hasn't tried CMOS to get yourself some CMOS. Contains 92 minerals, vitamins, fatty acids, rich in iodine. I take CMOS every day. If you need detox, the whole humic and fulvic acid. One of the best things that you can do is this pine needle extract. Pine needles are one of the closest things to the human DNA. I keep hearing something out there. It must be pouring rain. We're in a storm here in California. Algae oil is another good one. Heavy metal detox. So check us out, HarleyRay.com. Get you some lion's mane mushroom. I put this in my protein shakes every day. Good shit. So I have the lion's mane and the argabriton. Promotes healthy lung and normal breathing, healthy bacteria levels, healthy inflammatory response within the body, and boosts immune system function, promotes healthy detox. So again, HarleyRay.com, HarleyRayCrystalShop.com. Get you taken care of. If you want to support our channel for giving you these free picks every day, buy yourself something from HarleyRayCrystalShop.com. And as you can see behind me, there's a ton of crystals, gemstones, bracelets, everything. So Badassbets.com if you'd like a one-on-one personal membership where we help you thrive in sports betting and crypto. Or if you just want to support the channel, I don't ask for donations or money. Just ask for you to buy something at HarleyRayCrystalShop.com for yourself, for your loved ones, and make people happy. These are awesome ass sage, chakra sage, beautiful. If you don't know, sage does kill 93% of all airborne bacteria. So it's always good to sage your home. If you're staying, traveling, sage your hotel room, your motel room before you lay your head. It kills everything in there, makes it smell good. I carry these in my truck, and every once in a while we'll sage out the truck. Sorry, I guess I wasn't sharing the screen, but this is the sage I was talking about. Chakra sage. Look at them flowers. Light it up, sage it out. All right, everybody, we're gonna sorry about that. We hit the wrong button there. But again, we're going to call it a day. We're going to go win some money. And been doing the 75 hard. We're on day 41 or 42. We've been killing it. Whoops. The book on mental toughness by Andy Frisella. Read this motherfucking book and change your life. It is a life-changing book that hopefully you'll thank me for down the road. But 75 hard, just do it. It's life-changing. It does take a little bit of work to make sure that you're able to do 2 45-minute workouts every day. One of them has to be outside. We've been out in the rain, the hail, wind, everything. Today it's raining. We do 45 minutes outside, usually about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Either brisk walk, jog, swimming. We did swimming yesterday, so we swam laps at the gym for 45 minutes. And then get in there and bust some weights, make yourself look good, be proud of yourself. If you're sitting around munching on nachos and Doritos and hot dogs and junk, just remember, you are what you eat. Badass Bets out. Have a great day, everybody. Please check us out on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel, share us out, and we're going to put some links in the description for Harley Ray Crystal Shop, and also Instagram for them to keep you on alert for whenever new stuff comes in. So, all right, everybody, 30 minutes is over, and we're about to make some fucking money today. So let's do it. Badass Bets. Gone. Enjoy your day. Palm Sunday.